Social media allows people to share information with the click of a button, no matter how good or bad their advice may be. It's more about creating fancy content to get recognized and a lot of likes instead of offering solid information. The purpose of this video is not to mock or call someone out, but to save you from bad advice that limits your progress or even worse, leaves you injured. The first questionable thing on our list are fancy exercises with weight plates, barbells, dumbbells or kettlebells. Here you simply take very good and effective exercises and make them less effective and more dangerous. Doing exercises like that has many downsides, like making the grip the limiting factor instead of focusing on the targeted muscle, making the exercise unnecessarily dangerous, making the exercise unreasonably challenging in terms of coordination, and making it way harder to add the load precisely. There's nothing wrong with some variety, but doing something only to look cool is simply counterproductive. There are also much better and safer ways if you want to focus on your grip strength in the first place, or if you want to add an additional coordinative component. If you're tired from all the questionable advice, you can join our calisthenics online courses on calimove.com. Next on our list are fancy push-up combos. First of all, we have to admit that we've done this too, and that there's nothing wrong with push-up challenges in general. Testing your limits from time to time is fun and can really motivate yourself to keep going. The major problem we see is that most of these push-up combos are done poorly. For that, let us show you the anatomy of such a fancy push-up combo. Most of the time, people cheat by using their hips and legs to get higher in the air. On the way down, they smash into their joints because they are not able to stabilize their bodies. After that, they drop their elbows on the ground again with no stability, which serves no purpose at all. And last but not least, they add some rotations that just look cool, but are actually pretty easy because they are done in a nearly standing position. Like we said, there's nothing wrong with testing your limits from time to time. But please make sure that you're actually strong enough to do the movement safely and that the main part of your training serves another purpose than just showing off. Next, we got weightless exercises for your arms to build or tone your muscles. Doing weightless exercises like that does close to nothing for your muscles because there's nearly no resistance. So instead of curling the air, use cables, bands, weights, and of course your own body weight in the right manner. Building muscle and strength can work in different rep ranges, and it's even useful to vary them from time to time. But if you can do more than 50, 80 or even 100 reps of an exercise, it's simply ineffective for that goal. Please ignore the old myth that serious strength training will automatically lead to a bulky physique and that you have to stick to those easy exercises to just tone your muscles. This is total nonsense because you won't build huge muscles overnight by using weights or doing strength-focused bodyweight exercises. In fact, serious strength training is the best and most effective way, besides the right nutrition, to get that toned look. If you want to improve your endurance instead of building muscle and increasing your strength, you should stick to walking, running, cycling, swimming, or any other exercises that challenge your whole body in a much better and more comprehensive way. A jumping jack, for example, is a great weightless exercise because it's a full body movement that challenges yourself way more than very low intensity isolation movements. There are still some situations where these weightless exercises can make sense, but for the majority of people they are just not challenging enough to make some form of progress. Last on our list are exercises and stretches to increase your height. Okay, here's the harsh truth. No exercise will make you taller than you're actually supposed to be. If you are under 18 years old, there are still some factors besides genetics that can influence your height during development. If you are an adult, you can't grow taller, but you can reveal your real height by improving your posture. If you're suffering from a hunching posture or a nerd neck and slouch all the time, you will simply appear shorter than you really are. Maybe you also heard that you are taller in the morning, and this is actually true. The reason for that is that gravity compresses cartilage in your spine and in other parts of your body when you stand up or sit down throughout the day. So when you are lying down in a resting position, the spine decompresses a bit, and that makes you a bit taller in the morning after lying in bed all night. Long story short, all you can do is to fix your posture, stretch tight muscles, and release some tension from your spine. This can help you to reveal your real height, but more than that is not possible. Alright guys, if you don't want to waste your time with all the BS advice out there, you should join our calisthenics courses on calimove.com. Every course comes with high quality videos and is designed as a day-by-day guide you can follow easily. Just pick the right one for your level and your goals and start progressing today. If you liked the video, make sure to support us by leaving a like, subscribing and activating the notifications. My name is Alex and I'll see you in the next video.